I'm just, dealing with clothing manufacturers. I'm dealing with um, retail outlets for the music stuff overseas. So I'm chopping up, emailing people. We're emailing back and forth. They're emailing me about prices and just business. I'm emailing people back and forth here about property insurance, just business. So I'm looking, all my emails, I go check my emails, and all my emails from the international community is business. And I get some Negroes with a couple of emails mixed in. After I'm talking about business and money transfers, I'm talking about business, and I see an email, "Hey Tariq, somebody on YouTube is talking about you." And I'm looking at I'm like, dude, don't email me. No, who gives a fuck? And I just looked at that as indicative of a lot of dumb shit that we focus on. I mean, my mind was on business. I'm just taking care of business all day. And just to see that real low vibration shit, I'm like, come on, is this the best we can fucking do? Black folks, let's get I don't give a fuck about that low vibration shit. That's why sometimes when y'all email me about somebody on YouTube, some random, there's a person on YouTube making a video about me once a fucking week. I don't give a shit. And I look at the person who even sends me that shit funny. I look at them funny. Dude, if you listening to me, why is your mind on some childlike baby ass
calling black people
low level
dumb
bullshit?
Now,
like
surprisingly,
why
he has not received any backlash for saying this, and if anything, he's gotten more popular.
I'm handling
Can you imagine a white person calling black people dumb? The amount of hate and vitriol they would have received. But it seems that only a black public figure can degrade black people. It seems that there is a blueprint in how to become a pro-black leader, and it's a 60 to 40% rule. You see, 60% of the time you can offer feel-good documentaries, books, music, radio shows, etc. And then 40% of the time you can bash and degrade the same people that support you. Tariq is what I would call a charlatan shapeshifter. Every couple of years, he starts a new hustle. He went from a rapper to a pastor. He went from a dating expert to a pimp. Then he went from a filmmaker to a pro-black leader. And now he's a singer. But now let's take a look at the person who first laced him with all that game.
Tariq Nasheed on your show, like invite him to kick game with you, how you be kicking it with the other players. I think that'll be like a live ass show. You and Tariq.
Tariq will come on my show, man.
Just low
because he just think I'm against him. You know, we had a conversation.
See, a lot of us in black society,
I don't believe some of the shit he be saying.
Niggas never will leave
no matter what, man. Tariq will
really, nigga, I don't mind these niggas making videos about me. That's why I never flag them. If I didn't want these niggas to make videos, I could just have them flagged. These niggas promote for me. That's why I don't flag. You notice, man, you got to get this shit taken down. No. These niggas are my bitches. Why are y'all complaining about my bitches? Max gotta have some bitches out there on the track. These are my little internet bitches that I got on the internet track who make me money. I don't mind these niggas promoting me. These little unknown niggas, my little old hoes. These niggas are promoting me. These are my bitches. Leave my bitches alone, nigga. You messing with my internet whores. All them niggas who make videos are sitting up. I'm out here on a beach, and this nigga making a video. Tariq out here on this beach. That's one of my hoes. These niggas making videos about me on the beach. Sound like Bobby V's training. Hey, Bobby V. I see you on that beach, Bobby V. You gonna give me some money? These niggas are my whores. These niggas blow me up. They work hard for me. They gotta work hard for Mac Daddy. I be having my little YouTube internet bitches out there making their little videos, just crying their heart out, promoting me, making my shit hot. All they do is promote me all day. That's why I get so many views. I got damn near 5,000 views now. Thank you, internet hoes. I'm gonna buy you some flat tummy tea, like a good hoe. That's what you're supposed to do. You use these niggas as promotion. You dig? When them niggas making videos, they got on some little high heel shoes. They be typing with their stilettos clicking. You dig? That's why they make their dumbass videos, but the minute they get on the phone with me, what they do? They start acting like the bitches they are. The minute they get on the phone, boy, they get to cackling like a hoe. You dig?
And a con artist that is pimping the black community.
Promote. Let my hoes
He has raised money for creating an app called More Us. And when the website flopped, he turned around and blamed black people.
So when you see a nigga making a video about me, that's just another one of Tariq's hoes.
On Filipino and Asian developers.
That's just another one of Tariq's hoes.
He even created a website where he wanted people to list suspected white supremacists.
That's what you see.
But he wanted to charge them $20 a month. People, Tariq is a hustler. He doesn't care about black people. He only cares about himself. I want to end this video with an audio. You don't have to tell the players what the hoes are doing on the track. Domestic violence.
The players don't want to know that.
If you were in a
just show me the money,
he
bitch. I don't want to know what you're doing on the track.
This is an old interview, and the audio is a bit
I don't want to know.
So,
you dig? My God. Yeah, they 10 toes down. You dig? Well, these niggas. Yeah, so yeah, don't let me know what hoes are doing on the track. You dig? You ain't gotta let me know what hoes are doing on the track. See, when they're on the track making videos about me, this me. That's me. When they're on the internet making videos about me, this me. That's me walking to the car. They making videos about my ass. I'm walking to the car on their ass like this. Handling business. I get in just like that on their ass. Like a player. And drive off. When they talking shit. You dig? Yeah, especially you don't tell me about some nigga making videos. Niggas don't even show their faces talking about another man.
As Tariq
Nasheed, let him be
Mr.
a bitch.
Hidden Colors, Mr. Melanoid Nation advocates domestic
that's how
violence.
I be walking. Man. Shit. That's how I be walking with it. Man. And speaking of little odd shit, that whole Cardi B thing. The whole Cardi B thing, her and Offset. Now, a lot of folks are talking about that. That's some little bitty shit on the surface. That's some little bitty shit on the surface. That's why I didn't really give a shit about it. But something did pique my interest about it, and I spoke out about some of it. This whole thing where Cardi B and Offset, they're supposed to be getting a divorce and they're supposed to be breaking up. And initially, when it was trending the other day, I'm like, okay, this shit seems like a publicity stunt. It's, you know, it just looks like a real big publicity stunt. It looks real fake. It looks real contrived. People are eating it up. I'm like, y'all really putting too much into this bullshit. But I'm like, all right, whatever. I wasn't tripping on it. I'm like, it's some little bitty shit. Then I noticed that people were trying to spin it into something else. This is where I had a problem with it. That's where I had a problem. With the spin, they tried to spin it onto something else. And it's clearly, it looks so contrived. It looks like such a publicity stunt. Cardi B was performing at some concert, so Offset comes on stage with like some props and all that. Oh, Cardi B, take me back. And she's there like, oh, Lord, it's all dramatic. Looks like some soap opera shit. And people are like, oh, damn, man, Offset need to stop harassing her. And I'm like, stop. Stop it. Stop. Stop. First of all, the way they broke up when she did an Instagram live and all that, me and Offset, we gonna break up, because who does that? When people break up, you ain't about to make no announcement on no Instagram, all right? Then he's making these videos, oh, Cardi, I'm on Instagram live trying to get you back, like he just can't call her. All right, who's gonna be doing all that? When people are doing all this shit so publicly, it's fake. All right? Cardi, I'm doing Instagram. I go, I would call you, but I'll just do it on Instagram live. Can I get you back? All right. Y'all rolling with this dumb shit. All right, knock yourself out. Nah, okay, you want to roll with it, knock yourself out. It's fake as fuck, but if y'all like it, go ahead and knock yourself out. I ain't tripping on it. Then with the whole shit where they're at the concert and all that, I'm like, y'all still falling for this shit. And I saw footage of Cardi B's publicist leading him onto the stage. I'm like, okay, well, Cardi's publicist, she's in on it? Okay, really? And they were like, well, no, her publicist is Offset publicist too, which is more evidence that this shit is contrived. So they share the same publicist, and y'all don't think that this shit ain't put together? God damn. God damn. And I think Offset's about to drop an album. So all of this is publicity. This is publicity, all publicity. Fake as fucking hell. Publicity. Niggas. And some of you slow niggas. You think Offset just walked up on her by surprise on stage? Some people are saying, well, damn, that's, you know, they got kids together. He can get backstage. Let me tell you something. If Cardi B, if you broke up with somebody, you don't want them, you don't want no ex coming to your show, he wouldn't even be able to get in the damn building. All right? If you broke up with somebody, you really don't want them around, that's the first person who would be on the shit list, who couldn't even get in the building, let alone backstage, let alone on stage. You ignorant sons of bitches. Dude, we put together events. We put together events. We know what goes on backstage and what's allowed and what's not allowed. Are you insane? Motherfuckers ain't gonna just walk in there and just, let me go on stage and go see Cardi B, my baby mama. No. No. With all that security there and all that, no. All of that was planned. Let's stop it. Let's stop with the dumb shit. It was planned. She real talk, Cardi has bodyguards. Also, Cardi be out here claiming blood and all this old shit. So, you know, she gets threats, especially out here in L.A. Cardi was getting threats. The streets was saying, hey, Cardi better go sit her ass down somewhere. So Cardi ain't, her security ain't that relaxed to let her ex on like that. Unless she's in on it. Come on, man. So anyway, but I'm like, oh, y'all like it, y'all falling for that bullshit. Knock yourself out. 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 The problem I have is how these media outlets are trying to spin this shit. They're trying to Me Too it and spin it on some toxic masculinity bullshit. The Root and all these people, that Jamila crowd, they tried to spin this shit. It became some shit about toxic masculinity. Let me read what The Root wrote. The Root wrote an article. Hold on, where's that Root thing? The Root came out with something, rolling out, was talking about that toxic masculinity. Here's The Root. Cardi B becomes the first woman to headline Rolling Loud Festival. Then Rolling Loud becomes the first festival to allow its headliner to be harassed on stage. Now they're trying to spin this into some anti-black straight male shit. They're trying, look at the words, toxic masculinity, harasser. This is him harassing her. I've been hearing this toxic masculinity shit applied to this story over and over again. So now the Shea Butters are buck dancing for their masters by spinning this story. Talking about, well, see, those black men, see how Cardi B is being harassed? You see how the black man, straight black man is harassing her? See how them black men be doing? So that's what they're trying to spin this into now. So y'all better stop being slow on the draw. There's several articles saying this shit, man. That's why I'm addressing it now. I'm like, oh, okay, let's slow down. Because you got the Jamilas and Fraudinistas and all these people trying to use that and get butter biscuits. Whenever you hear toxic masculinity, they're always using that as a code for straight black men. Do you understand me? When they start using that toxic masculinity bullshit, they're talking about straight black men. That's a code word. They never use toxic masculinity about white men. You never hear them use toxic masculinity about white men. A white man cannot be masculine enough. They don't use no toxic masculinity about no damn white man. That's a code word for straight black men. Understand these code words. Them Shea Butters hate straight black men, and that's how they get jobs, by showing white mommy and white daddy how they can slam straight black men. These niggas are auditioning for jobs out here. And The Root and all these people, they're trying to stay in good with their paymasters. But that's the problem I have. They keep using that toxic masculinity shit. And I keep seeing it over and over and over again. And let me look at some of the publications. All those black man hating Shea Butters. Hold on. I'm going to show y'all. Let me read off some of these people using that toxic masculinity bullshit. Hold on, let me look at some of these people, and then I see they'll have their Negro minions do it, and then the white supremacists will jump up behind them. I'm looking at some tweets now. Now some of the white supremacists, once they get the Negro minions to go scream all that toxic masculinity shit, then the white supremacists go follow up, so they won't seem racist. So I'm looking at a lot of white people on here, suspected white supremacists, on Twitter talking about, Offset, you're literally stalking and harassing your wife. No wonder she doesn't want you back with your toxic masculinity. So that's what they're doing. They're really running with that toxic masculinity garbage. You dig? We need to invest in mental health. Offset is showing us what toxic masculinity can do. So they're really running with that. There's another Negro named George M. Johnson, and he tries to troll me too. He works at NBC, a whole bunch of different white agencies, and he's promoting that toxic masculinity. He's a Gay Lives Matter dude. Rolling Out. Go look up rollingout.com. Offset crashing Cardi B's concert. Is it a display of true love or toxic masculinity? Watch these words. What they're trying to do is make black heterosexuality illegal.